Emily yearned for the tranquility of the countryside. The city with its noise and crowds suffocated her soul. When she found the abandoned farmhouse nestled at the edge of a whispering forest, she knew she had found home. The house was old, its paint peeling and windows dusty, but it held a rustic charm that drew her in. With a heart full of hope, she began to make it her own. Sunlight streamed through the dusty windows as she unpacked her belongings. Each room echoed with the promise of a new beginning, a life lived at her own pace. The air was sweet with the scent of pine and wildflowers, a stark contrast to the city's exhaust fumes. Emily felt a sense of peace settle over her, a feeling she had almost forgotten. The locals were wary of Emily's enthusiasm. They were kind, offering help with groceries and directions, but their eyes held a flicker of something else, pity, warning. When she spoke of the farmhouse, a hush fell over their conversations. Old Mrs. Hawthorne, her face a roadmap of time, cautioned Emily about the house's past, about strange happenings. Emily dismissed their words as folklore, choosing to believe in the peace she felt within the farmhouse's walls. Evenings were spent exploring the surrounding woods, listening to the birdsong and the gentle rustling of leaves. The setting sun painted the sky in hues of orange and purple, a breathtaking masterpiece that filled her with a sense of awe. At night, she would sit by the fireplace, a cup of tea warming her hands, and listen to the crickets chirping their nightly symphony. The silence, so different from the city's constant hum, was both unsettling and comforting. It was on one such peaceful night that Emily first heard it, a faint tapping sound, barely audible over the crackling fire. She paused, her book forgotten, and listened intently. The sound came again, 3 distinct taps coming from the window beside her. Her heart skipped a beat. She told herself it was just a branch, swayed by the wind brushing against the glass. But a shiver ran down her spine, and she couldn't shake off the feeling of being watched. Cautiously, she approached the window, her hand hovering over the latch. Taking a deep breath, she threw open the window, the night air cool against her face. There was nothing there. The forest stood silent, the trees swaying gently in the breeze. She scanned the darkness, searching for any sign of movement, but there was nothing. Closing the window, she convinced herself that her imagination was playing tricks on her. It had been a long day, she was tired, and her mind was conjuring up sounds.